What up, everybody? Welcome to DJ and the Girl Podcast. I'm DJ NS.
And it's your girl, Patricia.
And today we got a very special guest, our friend Darren. What up, Darren? No, hold on. Chef Darren. What up, Chef Darren?
Man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to be here. I've been looking forward for this for a good minute. Like, I've been watching y'all, keeping up with the episodes, and I see now that I'm number 7. I think this is number 7, right?
Yeah, episode number 7.
Episode 7. So I'm just here for the answers. I'm here to share some stuff with y'all, get y'all opinion, y'all feedback, and just go from there. But the main thing is I'm here with DJ and the girl. So
that's what's up, man. We appreciate you for coming.
Thanks
for real,
the
man.
Thank you for joining us.
Let them know exactly what you do, man.
Well, let me start from the beginning. I used to work at a turf, turf, like the fake grass and the carpets and stuff. I used to do that, and I was just at my job one day, and just this thought came, man, I should have my own, and I was all like, but my own, what could I possibly be doing? Like everybody got everything out there already. And then family recipe, that thought came to me like family recipe. It could be something that can come from me and I can give to my family.
Gotcha.
So I can give to my boys, give to my wife something. And I was like, okay, it was just started off as an idea. And from there, the idea turned into a logo. I wrote it down on paper. It all started on paper. I got it on paper. The next thing you know, I was like talking to my best friend, and he was just all like, man, you should go big. Don't go small. Don't get nothing like cheap. You should put money into this. So I put money into it, and as you see right here on the paper, that logo right there was a pretty penny, but it was worth it in the end because that logo became a menu.
Gotcha.
I ended up getting stuff, as in like I started off wanting to do drinks, like family recipe, like lemonades and stuff like that. And then after, me sitting down on it for so long and thinking on it, my best friend throwing his pitch and throwing stuff towards me, it turned into more than just drinks.
Okay.
And then I was at the airport, and I was just kind of in a place where I knew that I had something big. I just didn't know how to go about it, so I just stayed still. I sat on it for a long time, and now I'm finally ready to go.
Okay. So now you're under the stove, cooking the meals. That's what's up, man. And everything that we seen looks very delicious. You know what I'm saying? Now I was wondering, like, far as family recipe, is this like something that goes back further than you, far as like the recipes in general? Grandparents, great-grandparents, parents, or is this something that's starting with you, far as family recipe?
Nah, this starting straight. This with me. This is fresh.
Okay,
like nothing from the family. This is something that was instilled in me. I used to cook, at a bunch of restaurants. Cook. I was just cooking under another chef.
Okay.
I was following after another man's dream and helping them get their stuff going, not realizing that it was in me all along.
So did you go to school for it, or you just always loved cooking?
Yeah, just always loved it. I was, when I had first moved out, when I graduated from high school, I had my own spot, and then I was eating out, but I saw how the money was moving, and I was like, I gotta pay my rent, I gotta pay this. So then I started cooking, and then when I cooked, I was like, man, my food ain't that bad. So then when I had company over and then they ate it, they said, man, you could come out. Like, okay. So I started looking at stuff on TV, looking at chefs, and started learning stuff from them for free. I ain't have to go to school. I'm just watching them, but then I'm in the kitchen testing it out, and I'm all like, that ain't that hard. Let me do this, let me do that. And over time, I just started to just keep up with it, just kept cooking, kept learning, and learning from my mistakes, learning from other people, and then eventually it just stayed with me, and here I am now, married. When I got married to my wife, I'm cooking for her, and she like, I will slap you, this fool. So, and I'm thinking like, oh wow, and she one that's gonna tell you the truth. She gonna say, this is nasty, but she be like, babe, when did you cooking again? Oh, I love when you do your shrimp tacos, your lettuce wraps. And I'm all like, okay. And I'm sitting there thinking like, man, my wife don't let me cook for nobody else. I gotta just cook for her. And now I'm cooking for other people, and she helping me. She's helping me in the kitchen. So it just, when it comes to just the food, it's not my dad, it's not my mom, my grandparents. It was just an idea that came out of nowhere. It just dawned on me, and then I just took off with it. I took off with it, and I did it for my children. Really,
Gotcha.
Like I want to leave them something behind. So
that's
when
where the name come from.
Yeah, family recipes.
Okay.
So and that's why it runs in the family.
Gotcha.
Again, family recipes. It runs in the family, meaning it's gonna run in my family.
Got you. So you starting it off.
Yeah.
That's what's up,
Awesome.
man.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely want to try some of the food. Let's show them what we got. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Can we start with the first one here?
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
work.
Okay.
Got some plates over here. Ooh. Here.
Quick question while we getting this together. I want to know if this is still, and maybe you can answer this as well. Is this still a thing? Growing up, it was always a cookbook or two in the house. I don't see that. Is that still a thing? Do people still have cookbooks in the house?
I mean, I see it. I see it. People having cookbooks and learning from other individuals. I mean, that's still a thing to me.
Okay, because growing up, I always thought that was like I would try to do some stuff in the cookbook that I seen in mom's crib, and so I was just wondering, is that like, do you look in a cookbook to try to get ideas?
Nah, I'm not good with cookbooks. It's like my main thing is just going off of just freestyling,
Yeah.
you know, or learning from just watching. Like I gotta see it and then I can do it.
Yeah.
Like I gotta
Visual
see it,
learner.
like visualize.
Yeah.
Once I see it, it's like, okay, cool, they did that. All right, cool, they did this. All right, cool. And then I'm like, I just gotta add a little bit of that. All right, cool. Let me.
You change it up
sauce
yourself too, right? Yeah.
And then once I just see how they did it, that's it. I just gotta see it.
Yeah.
And when I'm looking at a book, it just throws me off. It's just
Yeah.
like a puzzle. It's just
It's weird.
everywhere, and I'm just like, nah, the food gonna come out bad from a book.
Yeah.
But I believe it's still people out there that do use cookbooks because I be seeing that.
Yeah.
When I go over to people's house, you know, people may have books in their kitchen because they
Okay.
just learn different.
Okay.
This guy right here, all I need to do is just see it, and that's a beautiful thing to have when you
Yeah.
just gotta see it and you could just go off that way.
Got you.
I feel the same. I'm the same way also with seeing, like, if I watch a video on TikTok or I see anywhere on the internet, or I used to watch like the cooking channel, the Food Network channel.
Yeah.
That just seeing that stuff made me try the stuff out, because if I look at the book, all those words, I'm just like, it doesn't motivate me to do it. I gotta see it, and if I see it and I like the way it looks, and then I decide I want to try to make it myself. Like I just did that the other day. Yeah.
It's the visual now
Yes,
these days.
exactly.
Everything is
Yeah.
visual.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, and it's
I just was
also-
wondering though.
Yeah, because it's also good when you got it on the TV, and these chefs, they actually, like, some of them put stuff in the screens to be like, yeah, you add 2 eggs, you add this, you add that, and you just going along with them, other than having a book, and you like, okay, add 2 eggs, oh shoot, that's burning, man, hold on.
Yeah.
You know, compared to just
Yeah.
flowing along with the chef, got
Yeah.
everything in the kitchen, this and that.
Got you,
That's
got
how I like to see it, and it's like a lot of people out here do things differently for their own reason, because like I
Yeah.
said just a minute ago, we learn different. You know, so when it comes to like family recipe, it's like the menu, as you can see, it got 2 sides now.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
This is the fried side, and then you
Okay.
got the baked. You know, this is the baked items now.
Got you.
So it's
Okay.
like,
Oh, I
okay.
didn't even see that when I was
Got you.
online.
Wow. So you're on the healthy side as well.
got some,
you know
yeah,
what
you got
I'm saying?
some salad.
A little bit something for everybody.
Puff Daddy.
yeah, Puff Daddy said you gotta listen to your people. You know, because people will say,
Yeah.
you got anything healthy, and you be all like, I do. You know, I'm gonna work on getting something going, and then when you get something going, you getting ideas from other people, but you also giving people what they want, and they keep coming back. So that was the whole purpose of Fan Bake menu.
Man, this is everything on here looks and sound awesome. Is it a signature dish you have?
The signature dish is actually right here. Like, it's the catfish.
Okay.
So that's the main thing that a lot of people go for, is the catfish.
Okay.
This is one of the main ones. And then I also like what we got over here that we about to try today, the big fam, the
Okay.
fam fries.
Okay.
Those aren't on, they're not on there. The only
Okay.
thing that's on here that we got is this right here, the fan bake.
Okay.
So the fan bake is the salmon. It's baked. It got the spinach. It got the shrimp. It got the red potatoes. It got the mushrooms, the
Okay.
peppers.
Okay.
It got all of that. And that's the only thing that's on the menu right now that we have with us. But
Okay.
the big fam, which is the sandwich,
Uh-huh.
and then the fam fries, those actually, let me see. I think the fam fries is actually on here.
Yeah, I see the fam fries on this side right
Yeah,
here,
fam
brother.
fries.
Yep, I see the fam fries right there.
Yeah, so we do got the fam fries. So it's just when the
And I see the
ideas
big
come-
fam on there as well.
Oh, see, look at me. But the thing is, it's like I keep adding and keep
Got
adding
you,
and
got
adding.
you.
So-
That's great.
So we got the big fam. It's just when you start something, you got to work and keep working for the people.
Yeah.
Because when people start to taste it, like when y'all about to taste it, y'all gonna be like, man, we need to get back with this dude.
Okay.
But the thing is,
I
it's
like the
not
confidence, yeah.
It's not as hot. Normally it'd be like hot. I got it in my heated bag. It was just coming and driving this way.
No, that's
kind of
fine.
like brought it down.
Would you prefer us to heat it up a little bit, or?
I mean, it's on y'all. If y'all want to heat it up, it'd be best. But if y'all want to just test it out and then heat it up later,
that's fine. Yeah.
Let's just test it out. If it's good, it's good. Whether it's hot or cold, right?
But it just came out the bag. I'm ready to make it happen.
Let's go. Here's some.
What we got right here?
So right here is the fan bake. So this is salmon, and then you got the potatoes, the red potatoes, the asparagus, the mushrooms, and then you got the peppers, and then that's pretty much it. It's just a quick dish at the same time, and the shrimp too. It just takes time when it comes to just time frame, like making sure that everything is cooking at the right temperature and not overcooking.
It looks so tasty, bro. You know one thing I like about food? It's when it's colorful, and this looks so colorful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It looks healthy and colorful and flavorful, you know?
Yeah, so we're going to go with ladies first.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. That's a bad idea because I'm going to take like half of this. I'm just kidding.
That's the plan. That's the plan right there.
What's this fish?
So that right there is baked salmon.
Oh my God. Looks so good. You're gonna have me a little shrimp. I love vegetables too. I could eat vegetables all day. And potatoes. Oh, there's mushrooms in here too. I'm not a super big mushroom fan, but I'll eat them if they're there. Oh, and some spinach.
You got my mouth watering.
I know. Like, go ahead, take that. Oh my goodness. Did this man really just walk off set?
Yeah. So right here, this fan bake was, like I said, with everything else, it's just the ideas. Like the ideas come, and like I was saying earlier today, it's like you just gotta go with it. You can't sit on it.
No.
When you sit on an idea, eventually it's just gonna die.
Yeah.
You know, the idea gonna die, and then you're gonna miss out on the blessing, miss out on the opportunity of, you know, doing something great with yourself. So
But I'm getting closer because it's looking so good.
Put some fancy spices on this salmon.
yep, and then it's all you right here, because man, I end up taking it all.
Nah, I feel you.
I'm playing.
I feel you. Oh yeah, it look delicious, brother. Thank you so much, man.
It's good.
I'm gonna get some of these colored vegetables.
Colored vegetables.
So,
Yeah, so-
as far as the menu, what was the latest thing that you switched up on it? Is it far as the more the healthier side of the menu is what's newer, or?
Yeah, when it came to the switch up, it's exactly that. You know, I just added the bake. Just added the fan bake, the salad, the fam salad, and then the veggies. So it's just like some people want different things. They don't all want the same thing. So I just do 3 extra things on there that's healthy. And then I added the fam fries, which people love those, and the big fam. And then the Puff Daddies is something that comes from the West. You know, it comes from Chi-Town. So, you know, people all around the world like things different. So I just like to just throw certain things that just come to mind, just throw it on the menu and just flow with it. And as I continue to grow, I continue to just, you know, learn. You know,
Brother, man, I'm sorry. Don't mean this is so tasty, bro. This is so good, and it's warm still too.
Yeah.
yeah.
It didn't need to get warmed up. It's perfect.
What kind of seasonings do you put on your salmon?
So I do like it's like a blend. It's like a blend. It's like pepper, garlic, and salt. That's like one of them. It's like a company called Kinders. I'm pretty sure y'all know about it. Kinders, and then I throw some rosemary. So I knock it out with some rosemary, but I also use a certain type of butter. It's like a garlic butter. I let that melt, and then I add like a slight bit of oil, and I use that as my juice. You know, as it sits there and it simmers, I throw that over the salmon. You know, to give it that texture, that color, give it that flavor. And then I let that sit, flip it on the other side, may add a little bit more butter, and then just hit it with the juice while it's cooking on medium. Hit it with the juice and just let it sit there, and then boom, it's done.
It was delicious.
We're gonna have to get.
I just knocked this out so fast.
Yeah, you did.
I feel
You
like
nailed it.
Cause this was delicious for real.
That was good.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Real, very tasty, bro.
Yeah,
Very tasty.
And the thing is, this ain't the only
Just like it looked. It tastes just as good as it looked, bro. For real. Delicious. Thank you so much.
I don't think I've ever.
Man, this should be the signature dish. No, probably every dish should be the signature
Oh, they're
dish.
probably all
You know
gonna
what I'm
be good.
saying?
You're not gonna know.
Because this was delicious. Dang. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're doing your thing. Where, like, so, far as like parties and different events, can people contact you as far as catering?
Yeah, speaking of catering, I already had my first one.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
With Wells Fargo Corporation.
Okay.
Like I did a catering for them. They said they want us to come back. Like we want Family Recipe to come back.
Got you.
Then I came across some people that want to do a party. Like they want to do a couple of, I think it's 8, including them, 10 people.
Got you.
So they just want to do that. And then I have an individual that want to do another party of 8 or 10.
Okay.
So it's like we do catering, and I only do it off of you know, when people ask. Like I don't go around like, hey, I do catering, do a
You're
catering.
not promoting it,
Yeah,
but
I'm
if
not.
they ask you, you're totally down.
Got you.
Okay.
So that's something I'm thinking about adding to the menu over time.
Yeah.
You know, as I continue to grow.
Yeah.
And move forward, because I already got people that saying, hey, are you looking for people to work for you? And it's like, nah, not yet. You know.
No,
And
yeah,
It
maybe when you get
sound
bigger.
good.
Yeah.
But not yet, because it's just everything is just starting to come together. As
Got
you
you.
can see.
Got you. Man, you're doing great too, man. I'm proud of you too.
Neil,
You know.
yeah, get some of them fries over here. I want to taste some.
Let's see what else.
That's
we got,
like my
you know.
signature that I was looking at on the menu. I was like, ooh, that looks so good.
Yeah, so with the fan fries, they come
Oh my
with
goodness.
They come with different types of sauces. So you got different types of sauces, and then you got green onions, and then you got shrimp
Oh my
chicken.
God, I love
You
green
can-
onions.
It's a choice. You don't have to get because
Do you put both? Does this have both on it?
Yeah, I put both. Excuse
Oh,
me.
nice,
I have
yeah.
both of them on there. You can do chicken or you can do shrimp. Both
my
of them.
God.
Or you can just do no chicken. It could just be nothing at all. It could just be the sauces, the sour cream, the cheese, and everything. So
Oh
I
my
use
God,
that
this
fork
looks
you
so
used to get
good.
this stuff.
You want a different fork? I used a different fork just
Yeah, that's
so
what
I
I was
wouldn't
trying-
dip my mouth fork in there.
Exactly. So I was trying to.
yeah, so give me y'all feedback on these ones.
Ooh, my Lord.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. This look super delicious as well. This is crazy.
And I hit it with a certain like type of spice. You know, you want to get that spice in there.
That
Gotcha.
sauce. Ooh, it's like some chipotle in there.
Yeah, that type of, yep.
Real quick, how could they contact you? Where can they reach you at?
Well, right now, I'm really running off of social media,
Okay.
which is Facebook. So I'm
Okay.
just really on social media. I'm on there promoting with my phone number, my email.
Okay.
So they can reach me through my email and through my phone number. Or
What's
through
your
message.
phone number, real quick, if you don't mind shouting it out?
Phone number 602-856-2648.
Okay.
I just got a new phone. So,
No
you know,
worries.
memorize that.
602-856-2648.
Yes,
Oh, good number.
602-856-2648.
And I see the email. It's going to be familyrecipe4you@gmail.com. So make sure you hit my boy up. Text him, call him, 602-856-2648, or email him at familyrecipe4you@gmail.com.
Or you can find him on Instagram also. We'll put his Instagram at the end of the video as well, so you guys can all add him.
Got you. And
And
really
Facebook
good.
is another one too. Man, that was good.
delicious, bro.
Let me go and get some fan fries.
Delicious.
These are, I
This the
love
fork I use
this
to
sauce.
get it. It's a clean.
This sauce is so good.
Oh yeah, it is. So this, because you were saying you got multiple different sauces you can use. Does this one have both sauces on there, or?
Yeah, it got 4 different sauces.
Got
You got the fried sauce on there?
Okay.
And then I
four.
hit it with the sour cream at the end.
Gotcha.
So they got 4 different sauces. I can't think of the sauces off the top of my brain, but they in the kitchen.
Got you. Well, you probably can't tell them. That's the family recipe.
Right.
Not everybody can get the sauces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But the
saying?
thing that I learned over time is you can tell somebody something, but that don't mean they're gonna be about it. You know, you got to be consistent with certain things that you do. I can tell you something, but that don't mean you're gonna be able to get it out there. And if you do it, it's no guarantee that you're gonna be able to stick with it. So it is a
Can I
recipe,
get a napkin? I'm sorry.
but I'm just going off of the questions that I'm getting asked.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Thank you.
Man, this is delicious, bro. This is delicious. So how long have you been going, so how long Family Recipe been out? Not far as the inspiration, but far as you just really going full-fledged.
It's been about a month.
Okay.
You know, probably like a little
Man, you
over a
came
month.
far for a month, bro.
Yeah.
With all these different dishes,
Got the menu, got the logo.
and it's tasting great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's been about a month, and I didn't expect it to take off the way it did. But like I was saying earlier, when you speak something, you gotta expect it, negative or positive. So it's like speaking it and just saying family recipe is gonna be big, family recipe gonna be this. And then I have people just coming to me and say, hey man, can I be your cameraman? Can I do photos for you? You know, and then I'm looking at their work and I'm like, man, they do some real good work, and they keep coming, you know. They wanna do some drawing for me, for my logo, to add to my logo. So it's just like me just speaking it over time, like over the month that I have been moving forward with it, stuff just been falling in my lap, like just blessings. Like my best friend, the food truck, my best friend, the deep fryer, he just want to throw stuff. He's like, I just want to invest. Then I got somebody that's investing every Thursday. He like, I want to eat with you every Thursday, me and my family. Every Thursday he's been consistent with family recipe because his daughter, like, I love family recipe. So you know, it's just been going for a month, but in the end, it's like eventually I'm not even gonna be counting the time. I'm just gonna be going.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Got you. I see you do desserts as well.
Yeah, so
let them know about the desserts. Different desserts you have.
With the desserts, you know, we got fried Oreos. So deep fried Oreos.
Oh my God, I saw that. Yeah.
We got the deep fried cinnamon bites. So we got the deep fried cinnamon bites, and then we got the
fried pickles on there.
Fried pickles, and then we got the mozzarella cheese sticks, and we got the PB&J deep fried.
Man, I love pickles too. I'm gonna have to try that fried pickle.
I want to try that fried okra. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, so you know, those are the ones we got so far, and then we got the sauces down here, which is like the hot sauce basic. We got the sweet blaze. We got the fried sauce. Then we got the fam sauce. Then we got the comeback sauce. Comeback sauce has been a seller. You know, comeback sauce is a real good one. And all the sauces that we got, you know, it's just everything is handmade except for like the basic sauce, which is the hot sauce. And then we got the fam frosting. That's the one that comes right here, as you see at the bottom. Well, it's on the other side for you.
It's not on here?
When you flip it, you got that sauce right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the sauce that go with the fried Oreos that you see, the deep fried Oreos.
Oh my God.
And then it goes with the PB&J, and then it also goes with the cinnamon roll bites. So with the roll bites, so you know, it's just everything is like handmade pretty much, and it's just you gotta be for it, you know, and it's like you gotta be willing to put the labor into it, and that's the main thing. Staying up late, falling asleep at the computer, working on this stuff, and just knowing that eventually it's gonna blow up, and I gotta be ready. You know, I gotta be ready, and that's the whole reason. You know, when you get an idea, you just gotta jump on it, and when you jump on it, you're gonna catch it. You know, you ain't gonna miss it.
Man, this food is so good.
So you do all of this out of your kitchen right now?
Yes.
Really? Do you have a big kitchen?
I mean, I just got blessed with a big kitchen. Like literally, like just moved into a new build. It got started in 2021. 2023, they was done. Me and my family was in it.
Wow.
You know, so it's probably like the area is probably like this big. You know, the kitchen area, and then you got to wrap around kind of like this. So you know, it's a nice space, but it's just I'm thankful, you know, because I got a partner in this too that's out here in Maricopa that's willing to assist me in any way, you know, any way, because he sees it just like I do. He like, man, you got an idea, you need to run with it and jump on it. You don't want to miss it.
You're bringing me back to that movie with Will Smith when he tells his son, you have a dream. What does he tell him? You have a dream, you got to chase it. Don't let no one take it from you. That really sad one. You know which one I'm talking about?
That Pursuit of Happiness.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite Will Smiths. One of them.
Oh man, Britt, you got a knife anywhere to cut this?
Oh no, it's cut already for you.
I know, but I don't want to take the whole half. I just want to like cut it a little more. Oh my goodness, I can't.
Don't be so shy.
Thank you. See your little hand over there.
Man, everything.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Those fries was delicious, bro.
Yeah, them fries were, what are the kids saying?
I heard about them, but I never tasted them. That was my first time I tasted those. Oh my God. Everything is so flavorful, man.
I love a good sandwich. Sandwich is so easy. Like they say you can't please your man, you better make him a sandwich.
I take this one, and then you got that big. You can cut that one.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna cut it so we can.
This is a loaded. Oh, there's a pickle in there.
Yeah. So what all comes on the sandwich is the meats is it's a honey smoked ham, and then honey smoked turkey. And then you got salami and pastrami.
Oh my God.
Patron?
Pastrami.
Pastrami.
I said, what's Patroni?
He like me making up words.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, I love pastrami, man.
I tried to
Especially
run
being
with
from
it,
LA. Like we go to the burger spots. I want a burger, a double burger with pastrami on it.
I'll probably take this
Grill my
over.
pastrami too.
This
You know what I'm
is-
saying?
Mm-hmm.
This looks like it's been grilled. Your pastrami was grilled? Did you grill it or?
No, it was in the oven.
Okay.
Oh, this is the best sandwich I've ever had.
For real?
I'm serious.
Haven't been it yet.
And I made some good sandwiches, but all these different meats, and I like mustard. I love mustard. The pickles. This is gas.
Yeah, the thing is, they sell so much, and you just you run out.
Wow.
And then you got to go back and get more, and get more. That's why it's good to stay stocked up. But you don't want to get something and it go to waste. This don't go to waste though.
Ooh, this is good.
bro.
Oh my
Look
god.
at me. I was trying to run with that pastrami. When I said that, I was like, let me try to run with that. Maybe they didn't catch that. Not today.
We catch everything here. You're lucky we don't have the headphones on. Wow.
So the sandwich come with fries. Okay.
I'm coming fried, and then, on here, you got the drinks as well too.
Can you add sauces on your fries? Like just put it on top or whatever if you want, or they'll give it on the side.
Yeah, that's the cheese fries.
Okay.
Then let me see. You got the cheese fries, which you add all the sauces that come on the fam fries. So
Okay. Wait.
because you see right here the loaded potato too. It come with them sauces because you got the
I see
loaded
the lobster
potato.
mac and cheese. Oh my God.
I know. I saw that and I was like, oh man.
Yeah, man, you
Really
got a
good.
great menu. We
You-
definitely gonna show
amazing.
this menu off too.
Super good.
The
Yes.
food is delicious, bro.
So
And we're not just talking.
DJ and a girl approved
DJ and the girl
for
food.
sure.
Definitely, bro.
Super good.
We
Yes.
definitely gonna be hitting you up for our parties for
Oh,
sure.
I'm gonna hit him up too. Like Sunday, let's hit up the family recipes.
Yeah.
And it's good, man. That's good to hear, and it's exciting because it's like once y'all get it out there, people gonna be like, "Where you get it from?" And that's gonna get them to tell them people, other people, and then other people gonna tell other people, and it's just gonna move forward from there.
Man, it's so tasty, bro.
And then I'm working on, the chicken loins, the chicken tenders that we got on here. Got a salad going for that, and then I got a chicken fan base going too. So it's
Okay.
like I said, when you get an idea, you just run on it. As soon as I put it out there, people was on it, even though it's not on the menu. It's something that eventually I'm gonna get on there too, because the menu is just growing. At first we had one side, now it's two sides.
Got you. And everything on here, man, it's so far been delicious for us.
Yeah. What do you think you make the most of? What do people order the most so far?
The most is the big fam,
The big
fam, and the fam fries, and
The
every
big fam is the sandwich we was just eating.
Oh yeah.
yeah, and then the fan bake, which is the salmon that y'all ate too. Like that
Got
sells
you.
a
So
lot.
top three, you brought us all the top three.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay, that was so good. I want to try that Puff Daddy next time.
It's
For real?
spatchler.
Yeah.
Spatchler. You see, you just look how I said it. Look how I said it. Spatch, and you got the spatchler. Look, spatchler. Like that.
It's spatula.
No, spatchler.
You don't buy it at the
I call
store.
it spatula. You said spatula.
I don't know
You
what
say
it's-
spatula.
See, when,
Spatula.
but
Spatchler.
even
No.
when you hear spatchler,
Look, she's like, no, baby.
But even
you
when
haven't
hear-
been saying it
When
wrong.
you hear spatchler, you know what the spatchler person is
Listen.
talking about.
What the hell is a spatula?
Yeah, see, exactly.
No, you buy it at the store.
A
It says
spatula.
spatula.
Spatchler.
Spatula.
No, SPACHELOR.
Spatchler.
And then it say spatula though.
They wrong.
What the-
See,
Yeah,
that's the
they
thing.
wrong.
Google says it.
See, it's
But it shows-
it's an error. That's what it is. It's an error. They don't even know.
Let me see that, Neil.
It's a spatula.
Spatula.
That's what I call it.
What the?
Talking like you're on SpongeBob.
Yeah, if I tell, hey, love, can you bring me a spatula? And if she correct me, then I know I was
I
wrong.
would have looked at Patricia like a spatula.
Spatula.
For real, and I would have looked at Brittany like spatula. What the fuck you trying to talk French?
I looked at her, I was like, did he really just say spatula?
Whoa, we got it. This is gonna be a great conversation.
Spatula. It's already on.
Spatula.
I got you on candid camera right now. Talking about spatula.
But
Exactly, you said it right.
spatula.
Spatula.
No, you said it right the last time.
Spatula.
Like when he was talking to Neil and he kept on saying that one word, he was trying to say a different word, but he was saying another word. Do you remember what you were saying?
What was
Do
it?
you remember he kept saying,
pastrami.
A distinct.
he kept saying extinct.
Extinct,
I
yeah.
said, what do you mean extinct? And I think he was trying to say distinct.
You're right.
Distinct.
But I know what I'm saying this time. It's a spatula. So everybody,
Yes. He has an extinct
our audience,
smell.
please in the comments, let us know if it's called spatula or the way she pronounced it,
Spatula.
or the way my brother pronounced it.
Spatula. A spatula. See,
Like
I'm gonna give you
now
a
it don't
spatula.
sound right. Now it don't sound right. For some reason it don't sound right because y'all didn't have me say it so many times. Spatula. Anyways, it's something you flip pancakes with, burgers with. Let us know.
So,
You know.
Kill the flies.
the way we got onto this subject was, I was asking, is there any kitchen utensil that you can't live without? Or if you can only have one kitchen utensil, you got to make some meals today, what is the one you got to have?
I would pick that too. I guess that's fair. Spatula. I would pick that.
Yeah.
I would pick a spatula because you could do everything with it. You can't.
What's the
pick
other
that-
ones called that's like,
Oh, the tongues.
yeah, the tongs, that'll be, I think that'll be mine.
Did you say tongues?
Tongues. They
Tongs.
Tongues. Okay,
Oh
so
my God, we
tongues.
learning all?
Look, hey, look, at least we learning.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
learning though.
Yeah.
Because now when I said tongues, now I know. Like,
Tongs.
so tongues.
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 Where's your accent coming from?
I don't even know.
Tongues.
See, I'm learning new stuff about myself.
Where are you from?
Look, AZ.
Okay, so this is an AZ
So-
dish
so
that
with
we
the-
dealing with.
with-
You know what I'm saying? We getting them AZ meals.
With the tongues, and the spatula,
You got something going on.
those two y'all pick. Can I ask why though? Like why those out of all of the other ones y'all could have picked from?
Well, for
I
me,
didn't say nothing
the
about
tongs,
tongs.
okay, because I was at me. I say the tongs because I can do the same thing a spatula can do. I can still flip a burger with that. You know what I'm saying? I can grab my chicken with that. With a spatula. You know, so I try to pick up my chicken, it could possibly roll off, but the tongs, I'm gonna grip it and grab it. So if I had one utensil I can grab, probably be the tongs. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm not gonna lose my chicken off the grill.
But you can't grab your pancake when this top side is all wet still with the tongs, and
Well,
then you're
we-
gonna mess it up when you flip it. Especially if it's a big old pancake, you can't flip a pancake with the
But
tongs.
we talking about places where we comfortable cooking at. I can cook on the grill. You put me on the stove, we ain't gonna get nothing
Well,
out
but
of
nobody's
it.
gonna use a spatula
You know what
for
I'm
the
saying?
grill. Well, I mean, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm making some burgers, I'm grilling burgers.
But tongs is good
Even
for the grill, but
chicken,
indoor.
like some wings and stuff.
Do
I
you
use the
cook?
spatula
Let me ask your
Yeah.
wife. Does he ever cook?
on the grill.
That's it.
Yeah, so
I grill it up. I told you, you put me behind the stove, I'm gonna look up to the microwave. You know what I'm saying?
Is this microwavable?
Exactly.
Oh my
I
god.
probably
The
have to go.
chef is right here.
I probably have to go
Yeah.
with the same
The DJ
one.
is right
gonna pick
here.
the tongs also?
The chef
I'll
is
probably
right
have to go with
here.
that one because you can use it for quite a bit of things. I mean, of course, the pancake one, like how you said, I couldn't see doing that with no pancakes. Like that's out. But
I guess if you're skilled
Everything.
enough, you could get the pan, and if
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not
Yeah.
sticky,
You got the
just
flip. If you know how to flip it,
and it's
Yeah.
cooked. But I was also thinking like a knife too. You know, but you can't really use that to flip anything. But I was thinking of getting
you
a
had
knife, one thing to use because
Poking and-
I'm not gonna be able to cut nothing with either one
But
of
this
those.
is
y'all
for
mentioned.
cooking, not for eating. Okay, same thing then. If you're eating food and you can only choose a fork or a spoon, what are you gonna use?
I'm probably gonna choose that spoon because I can eat with that spoon. I can cut the meat and put some pressure. With a fork, I can't really,
Dropping the piece.
It's like I really
can't eat no soup. Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
you.
it's true. That was
You're right.
all
You're right. Because I
That was
probably just,
easy.
if you would have asked me that real quick, I probably would have said fork.
Why?
Just because mentally I felt like I could do more with a fork, but after we break it down, a spoon would be perfect. And you feel like every meal, I necessarily feel like I need a fork. You know what I'm saying?
What about spaghetti though?
A fork. You don't eat spaghetti with a fork?
Yeah, but if you choose a spoon, you can't do it.
The thing is, with the spoon, you can still figure it out, but that fork ain't gonna get you too far with certain things like soup, cereal, you know.
You right.
Oatmeal. I mean, oatmeal possibly with a fork.
Plus, you could eat your spaghetti with your fingers if you have to.
But that spoon gonna still help you though. You know, our son, we ain't got no spoons. We ain't got no forks. You gonna have to use a spoon. You know, be like, he gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out too.
No, you right. You right. You right. Do you have a favorite dish of your own that you, not necessarily you make, but
Not off the menu, like your favorite food?
Yeah, I love me some meatloaf. Some mashed potatoes and some green beans.
Have you ever thought about putting meatloaf on the menu?
I have. In the end, it's like I want to just take baby steps, you know, because with meatloaf, that's something where I will have a food truck, you know, to be in there, and then I'll be like blown up a little more than what I am now, to where people will be like buying the meatloaf. If I get the meatloaf, it's gonna be sitting in the fridge because people be like, I don't want no meatloaf right now. I want da-da-da-da. But they come up and be like, man, he got meatloaf, man. You know, let me go in and try that meatloaf compared to doing it right now. But when it comes to my favorite dish, I would say meatloaf, the mashed potatoes, and green beans, corn on the cob, and some Hawaiian rolls.
Okay. And what about you? What's your favorite dish?
Well, I'm Mexican, so my favorite food of all time is enchiladas. That's my favorite.
Sound like my wife.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I want to say mine is probably a pasta, you know. Brittany make a chicken pasta that if I was able to, if she say what she want, that's probably what I request.
The one she made for us?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And that's why, 'cause that's my favorite. I was like, yo, we having company, hook that pasta
Can you
up.
make that pasta?
First impression, the best impression. You know what I'm saying? But yo, wifey dope behind the stove as well, you know.
Okay.
Yo, definitely. She dope behind the
Get that girl
camera
a
too.
mic.
Yeah, we gotta get her a mic. She wanna chime in.
Give her a little.
Or pull up a chair, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chop it up. We're gonna have her on to talk about some of the photography. You know, what inspired her to get down and different shots in her favorite photo shoot. So you be ready. You see me? No, look, I'm looking in the camera at you. You be ready. Man, this is so dope, man. The food was so good, so tasty, man. And it's like, me personally, hard to believe the food is so good coming. Because I'm a young dude. I consider myself young. You're young. When I think of like the good food, it's like coming from grandma. You know what I'm saying? Moms. You know, not necessarily my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? And you on that level. You know, so that's impressive to me, man. When you started, like, far as cooking, how old was you?
Probably like. I was about like 18, you know.
Oh,
like 18.
I'm thinking more 8.
No, because
at a young age,
when it came to me being in the kitchen, it was just I was raised in a different household. Like it wasn't like no modern home. It was a hood, you know, like get what you can type kitchen. You know, when I was growing up, like if you ain't got nothing to eat, you gonna have to wait till you get to school to eat type thing. You know, so I wasn't in the kitchen like with the family, like the lovely family that people always picture. It was more like you gonna have to figure it out on your own. So as I got older and I graduated, you know, had my own spot, that's when I started realizing like I was telling y'all, like, man, you know, I actually can cook, you know, so I started learning.
So how you was mentioning, you know, like more of the, we say like a hood background, right? Do you got any like hood menu, like say for instance a meal that you can just put together, like Kendrick Lamar talk about,
like prison food?
Not necessarily prison, I'm saying more hood, you know what I'm saying? But like how you talk about the the serve sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Neil was like, what's a serve sandwich? But what I did, I hooked him up, because we used to do that. I'm
poor
from LA.
people, it's like poor people meals.
Well, in a sense, yeah. So do you have like your family, like mine's would be a grilled cheese, and then I put serve on top of it. When I think of a serve sandwich, that's what it is. When I see Kendrick Lamar saying that, I'm thinking he talking about what I grew up on, making a grilled cheese and putting serve on it. Not just a sandwich, just 2 pieces of bread with serve. Make a grilled cheese on the stove, put syrup on it.
But if you don't have cheese, then you just toasting bread and putting syrup on it.
So what's the struggle meal for you that you had to do growing up?
We did something similar to that. It was like a piece of bread with like cinnamon and sugar, either toasted in the toaster or like grilled on top of the stove with
cinnamon
butter.
toast.
Basically, or let me tell you, it's a luxury now because it's so popular. But ramen noodles.
Yeah, ramen noodles most
Ramen
definitely
noodles.
is one.
Was you being creative with it,
You don't
though?
even get because
Just
if
straight
you
up?
didn't even have a working microwave or a bowl, you just open it up and put the powder on that dry ass,
Yeah, definitely.
crunchy ass,
Yeah.
and just eat it like that. And it's so bad for you, but that was what we
Yeah,
ate.
ramen noodles was most definitely one growing up, but we talking about the hard time type throwing together stuff.
I'm talking about being creative.
Yeah, being creative.
Okay.
That's where, like, we got some bread, okay? Got some bread, got some butter, okay? We only got that. Oh, we got a little bit of sugar. So I'm putting the oven on, putting the butter on there, putting it in the oven. Once it come out, I'm throwing a little bit of sugar on there, and that go meal.
Everything leads to bread, huh?
Yeah, the bread
Oh,
with
yeah.
some butter
Bread-
and a little bit of
More
sugar.
likely some bread left over in the cabinet.
Bread and
You know what I'm
eggs
saying?
were the cheapest. Now eggs are not as cheap as they used to be, but bread is still pretty decent. Like I feel like you can get by and survive off of bread.
And then, did you say something about eggs?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we used
eggs
to
is
do
another
egg.
way too. Like just some scrambled eggs and a little bit of salt. That's a meal. You know, because that's how it was growing up in the hood. It's like sometimes you gotta hide stuff in the fridge and hope that it don't get taken.
I love
Eggs.
eggs. And
You gotta
know
place
what's dope
stuff in
about
certain
eggs? There's so many
areas.
different ways to cook it. What's your favorite way?
What's yours? I was gonna.
I just like scrambled. Like I do like sunny side. You know,
Okay.
sunny side up. I like that. You know, but I really just like them scrambled.
Okay,
That's
you're
it.
so hood. What about you?
I like scrambled eggs too with cheese. I add milk to my scrambled eggs, and I don't cook them too much. I like them really, really, just barely. Like I would say, like medium well egg, like I made today. It's always with egg, or I could do a boiled egg.
Yeah, I love boiled eggs. What
eggs.
about deviled egg?
Yeah, I love deviled
Okay.
eggs.
Did y'all notice? Do y'all take the eyeballs out of y'all eggs? Oh, see? So that's something new. That's good. So them little white things is the chicken.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
the
those right
the
there.
embryo. It's the embryo.
So
I don't
So
take it
you
out. I
take
eat
that
it.
out?
I do since I learned about it. It's like I take it. I don't want to eat his eyeballs. You know what I mean? Of course we eating the egg, but you know it's just like now that I know that it's an eyeball, I just get it out of there.
I thought it was
you
just
know?
the embryo. You're talking about like when you crack the egg in the
Yeah.
bowl and you see that little tiny.
them two little white things.
Yeah, that's not an eyeball.
We have to make eggs to take those out.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Leather, yeah.
Yeah, so I started taking them out when I
Oh.
learned that. Like every
don't
time
have the
I make
patience for
eggs,
that.
I take it out and you know it'll try to drop real quick. You got to get it and you just drop it in the trash or in the sink and then get the other one, drop it and then whip them.
So
This
are
is
you?
the first time I heard of
Yeah,
this.
are you?
Use the spoon is easier because you can go.
Yeah.
inside
Oh,
of
okay,
the
that
bowl.
makes
Yeah, yeah.
They'll just test it.
But are you? But so if somebody else is making your eggs for you, are you not going to eat them because you don't know if they left the eyeball
I'm
in
not
there?
even. No, I'm not concerned. Like if I'm doing it, I know. But if like I'm at a restaurant or I'm at a family
Make sure the
house,
chef takes the eyeball out of my
yeah,
egg.
if I'm at a restaurant or something, I just let them do their thing. But if I'm the one in the kitchen,
Mm.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna remember. It's like it's instilled in my brain. Like
So
it's
if we
that
ever
brain.
get any eggs from you, it's the eyeball. Is
Eyeball
eyeball.
free.
You know,
That's
I'm
what's
on
up.
it.
That's
Because
what's
it's
up.
like, it's a habit now. It's like, you know, you remember something like, for example, my wife don't like the toilet tissue a certain way. And when we got together, it's like she would make that like, she'd be like, you just turn it this way. That's all you got to do. So I got it instilled in my brain. So when I put the toilet on there, I turn back, I'll be like, oh, that's right. She don't like it that way.
So
So
which
what's
way
the
does she
what's
like it?
exactly?
It's
Is
like-
it pulling down or coming
Is it
over?
in the back?
There's only two
It's
ways.
going down, not going over.
Okay.
So she like it going down. I don't know.
Oh, she likes
I
it in
feel
the
you,
front.
me as
instead
well.
of behind,
Yeah.
near the wall. Does it-
Exactly.
Let me tell you something.
How do you do it at your home
Half
though?
the time the toilet paper ain't on the damn roller.
No,
It's
all
on
right.
top. On top
That's
of the
so
roller.
real.
On
That's so
top of the
real.
roller.
Yeah.
And I look at it and I'm like, I should put it on the roller, and then I'm like, nah. Fuck
So
it.
that's
Easier
Same
to-
here.
But that's where I'm talking about when it comes to the eggs. It's like it's instilled now. Like when I'm doing the eggs, like every time I put the tissue on there, my mind would be like, "Do you better fix that?" I'm like, "Oh, let me go on this." Boom, and then you know I might just, even though the camera is running, I might just do it on purpose. You know, just to see if she remembers.
Will she say something if you do leave it the other way?
I ain't never left it the other way ever since she got it instilled in my brain. Like every time it's the right way. So now it'd probably be good to be like, I'm gonna do this on purpose.
Yeah, I want you to do that tonight.
Yeah.
And then
I wonder
send
what
us a
people
message and
consider
let
the
us know what
correct way
happened.
though. just, I know you keep yours just on top of the toilet, but
I never
if you
pay
did
attention.
have the time to put it on the roll, what way would you put it? Going down
I think
over?
I would put it over.
Oh wow.
If
So
I-
going down?
No,
I mean,
over,
let's go
yeah.
over.
Like, and not against the wall.
Because it's like you pulling it
This
up.
way.
You pulling it up.
You're not pulling it up. You're
Instead of
pulling it
pulling it
down.
down.
You're pulling it down either way, whether it's behind or in front. You're pulling it down.
Yeah, but I think
Like-
I'm more the behind
you're-
as well.
Like your toilet paper.
Yeah,
is
so that's how you
it's
doing
either-
yours.
It's either this way or this way.
Yeah, that's the way that
That,
she wants.
exactly. That's the
It
way I
doesn't-
want
It
it
doesn't
too.
matter to me though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll just put it on if we remember.
It didn't matter nothing. It didn't matter to me at all until she made it a deal. I was all like, okay, this is actually a big deal because every time I did, she'd be all like, "You can't get the toilet tissue." I'm all like, "Toilet tissue, man? What's up with this toilet tissue, man? All right, cool. I don't want to hear it no more." So now it's instilled in the brain where it's like,
Is it
I put it on there. You can't get the toilet. I'll get it next time.
Oh my God.
Hey, tissue that serious? I just don't like it when you do that. All right, I get it. So that's why the tissue is a big deal.
It's like OCD. Does she have like an OCD?
Nah, she don't. It's just she likes certain things a certain way, and she instilled that in my brain for sure. It's a few other things that she don't like that I be all like, okay, I see how she.
What about you? Like, what is something that you have to have specifically done a certain way? Like folding your clothes, your laundry separated, your toothbrush in a spot. Like, what's something that's your thing?
I'm trying to think something that I like a certain way.
What about your kitchen? A certain way.
I just like the kitchen to be clean in general. Like I just like the kitchen to be clean, and I just like the smell. Like I like pine saw. I just want the floor mop pine saw. I like the counters to be clean. The
Came to
sink to be
Neil's house
clean.
on the right day then.
Yeah.
So I can't really think of one that gets me, but I know
Okay.
I got one though.
Are you the type that clean before you cook, or you cook and then clean afterwards? Like you gotta leave the kitchen clean?
Yeah. I gotta have it clean when I cook, and I gotta have
Clean
it
while
clean.
you're cooking too.
Like have the bleach water and everything ready, so it's like say something frying, I can wash out this pan, wash out these utensils,
Yeah.
and then put them up and
Clean
throw them
as
in the
you go.
dishwasher.
Yeah.
But it has been times that I would be so drained that I would just rinse them and just leave them in the sink. But they won't be stained. Just rinse them, leave them in the sink, and then get to them.
Okay.
This is times when we didn't have a dishwasher. And now we got a dishwasher, so it's like a lot smoother where you could just rinse it and then throw it right in the dishwasher and get it going. It's just I don't like nastiness, and my wife don't neither. And it just feels good when you got somebody that's on the same page. But when it comes to like just clean in general, like the bed making and stuff like that, that's something I gotta like get in the habit of doing. Like I just jump out the bed. I don't make the bed.
I don't make the bed either.
Yeah,
Do you make the bed?
No.
Do you make the bed, Brittany?
Oh, yeah, see, I don't make it. I just
We
jump
jump
out.
in and jump out. We clean the sheets.
Yeah,
I hope so.
you
Because
know?
you and Brittany be playing in there.
Yeah, you know.
I like the and then I like.
My bedroom is like McDonald's. We got a playhouse. You know what I'm saying? In my bedroom, it's the playhouse. That's why y'all never seen inside, because there's all kind of cool things in there.
Oh, my
no, I'm
God.
joking.
I bet it is.
Just the swing. No, I'm joking. But yo, this DJ and the Girl podcast, we love to have fun here. I got my boy Darren, Chef Darren, my girl Patricia, and we love to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you enjoying yourself kicking it with
Oh
us?
man, I don't even want it to end.
That's
To be
what's
honest,
up.
I don't want it to end.
We
I've been
definitely gonna have
enjoying
you
it
back more and
a
more
whole
too,
lot.
man, because
Yeah,
we love
for
the
sure.
conversation.
Yeah.
We love the food. You already know we're gonna be hitting you up on that. You know, Patricia gonna be like, what's up? What we eating today? Hit up Darren.
That's what I was saying already. I was already
That's it.
thinking about what I told him. I'm going to put this thing on my fridge, and when I can't decide what I'm going to cook, I'll just close the door, and then I'll find it right there, and I'm going to be like, all right, let's call him up.
Exactly.
Easy, ready to go. I want that mack and cheese.
I'm looking forward to it too.
Yeah.
Them orders when they come in, it's gonna be like a blessing, especially coming from y'all, because I know y'all ain't gonna order one thing. Y'all gonna be, I need that too and that.
You already know.
He's
Everything
gonna
we
be like-
tried today, man.
No, he's going to be like Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen. DJ and the girl ordered up. Get it going. No, the salmon ain't right. Throw it away.
Let's go.
Just burned.
That's what it's gonna be like too. Why they got you in the kitchen? Girl, get out! I'm your wife. Get out! Out! Shut the door behind you.
Oh my God.
For real,
Your
man.
poor wife. She's gonna be like, how dare you?
No, she actually gonna tell me to get out.
Oh man,
You
probably
get out.
right.
You know, you ain't cooking nothing today with that attitude. All right, I got into myself. I apologize. I thought I was really on the show. It's just the kitchen. Look, let's go. Don't touch the salmon, though. I got the salmon.
Yeah.
Don't touch the salmon.
Do you got a restaurant of choice?
To eat at?
Yeah. Like if
Yeah, I was gonna
wifey
ask
was
that.
gonna take you out tonight, and she said
She's
we can
gonna-
go wherever you like.
I would like to go to Olive Garden because, you know.
Olive Garden.
Yeah, I love their salad. I love their pasta.
Okay.
You know, I love the atmosphere. You know,
Okay.
and just, you know, it's just a spot that you get the same thing all the time.
Okay,
You know, and
okay.
it's a good spot to eat at. You know,
Okay.
I would say that one, and then I will also say, I mean, this ain't really like a restaurant, but I like Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
I like
Got
eating
you,
at
got you.
they spot too. I like their salads.
Okay.
You know, and I like that their food is the same all the time. You know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Patricia? If your husband said, pick any place you want to go tonight, what would you pick?
Oh man, I got two spots. I got the Brazilian steakhouse that I took him to once, the Rodizio Grill out
Okay.
in Mesa.
Okay.
That place is so good, but it's just so much. The food just keeps coming and
Yeah.
coming, and you just, when you're done, you turn your thing over, and if you want more, you turn it back, and they got a buffet.
Ooh,
It's so
I gotta
good.
do that.
It's like $50 a person, but it includes the whole the salad bar with the
Yeah.
sides, and they just keep bringing different meat. And if you want it, you take it. If you don't, you don't. And then one of my top favorite places to eat Korean barbecue. It's called Jin.
Okay.
It's on Mesa and Southern. Jin. There's a lot of different Korean barbecues now, but that's like the first one I ever ate at when I went to Korean barbecue, and I love that place.
Mesa
Okay.
and Southern. Okay.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
really
I would
good.
have to change Chick-fil-A.
Dobson, yeah.
I would have to change Chick-fil-A.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I would have to go with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, yeah, my kids like that place. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love
That
their
place is
atmosphere
good.
because I like atmospheres too, like just the way that they setting is,
Mm-hmm.
and just, you know, it's more like a grown man, grown woman spot. You know, not that you can't bring your kids, but just the way that they got the setting and stuff. And their food is good as well. So I would say Cheesecake Factory and Olive
Okay.
Garden for my spots. If the wife, you hear me, wife?
If you want to take him,
Just make sure we get that out there.
Me, I probably have to say, I love seafood, so Joe Crab Shack.
oh,
Okay, yeah, Joe Crab
Joe
Shack. I love
Crab
that
Shack. I haven't
spot.
eaten there in years. Yeah.
And of course, Red Lobster. Red Lobster, I love Red Lobster. You know, what is it called? Seafood Feast or Ultimate Feast. Yeah, I get down with that, you know.
Have you been to the Louisiana Crab Shack?
No, where's that at?
Also in Mesa, Chandler area.
Oh, yeah, I got to try that out.
I heard it was like Angry Crab, but 50 times better.
Gotcha.
And I've never been at Angry Crab, but Louisiana Crab Shack, they say it's really good.
Okay, got
Have you
you.
ever been to out in Mesa? I think it's like, I forgot. I know it's on Southern in Mesa. It's called Oregon Stop. It's like a pizza spot. And they got like little puppets there, and they got a organ where the guy plays the organ. And
Okay.
it's
The what?
upstairs and
The
down.
what? What does he play?
Is it called an organ?
Organ? Oh, no. Yeah.
Organ.
Yeah.
Organ, right?
Organ. Organ.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it? I might be wrong.
No, it's
because
organ.
Organ
You're right.
is like inside your organs, but I don't know if they spell that organ
No,
the same
organ,
way.
you right. Yeah,
You
the
said organ. You guys
know,
got all kinds of
I
different
know, we
words
be
for me
making up
tonight.
words on
Okay.
DJ and the
It's
girl.
fine because it's a learning.
Like
it's
Brittany
learning.
said, we got to come up with that DJ and the girl dictionary real
Yep.
soon.
Organ.
You know,
Add
all the
that
cool
one in
words we
there.
use before y'all steal them, we got to patent them and make that dictionary. You know
It's
what I'm
like,
saying?
it's like I said it wrong, and I'm like, dang, I said it wrong. Patricia getting me. She got me. I'm like, she said, what?
He's gonna study next
You said what? Did you say?
I
I'm
heard
like,
it.
dang, she
Said the
said it.
organ,
She said,
the
I was like,
organ.
dang, I said it wrong. Let
You
me see
said
if I
it
can fix
twice.
it. Let me see if I can fix
That's
it.
why I said, did I hear right?
I didn't fix it.
Yo,
I'm just trying to throw it out there.
I love to eat places where some music setting though. It's so dope. Like when we got
Live
a spot
music?
that me and Brittany like. Live music is even doper. Like we got a breakfast spot we like to go in out with Tukey called the Living Room, and I believe it's Thursdays. They have like live entertainment, super dope. We go for brunch. Then there's another spot in Mesa called it's a seafood spot. and they got it always got like a jazz player there, and it's so dope. And man, I love music with food. You know what I'm saying? It's relaxing.
I ain't
And then
done that
it make you
before.
feel like you don't have to rush it.
If it's
you can
like
enjoy
calm,
it.
if it's like some good, very nice calm type of music.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, calm music. Not crazy the turn up, not that, but relaxing music, you know.
Yeah. Like I got something that I think you're talking about, like the type of relaxing music, like right here. I recently was just listening to it.
Okay.
That's like Titanic restaurant right there. Very fancy and mellow.
And then you also got this too right here.
Oh, I got a dinner playlist I gotta play for y'all too that I do at weddings. No, for real. I got a dinner playlist.
Well, that's nice, but it kind of reminds me of a funeral too.
Like right here.
That's your bedroom playlist.
Oh yeah.
Can we talk?
Like
Some
just
good jazz.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. That's pretty good.
Baby Kane.
Baby K.
Baby Kane. Baby K.
Baby K.
K-A-Y, right?
Let me look at it.
How do didn't you just look it up?
No,
in the living room. That's what it's called. The living room.
Well, the living
Love
room
the
is
spot.
Awatuki. It's a brunch spot.
Brunch spot, living room.
And we
You
like
said on
that.
Thursdays.
Yeah, Baby K is more of a like New Orleans type of Louisiana seafood type of spot.
Authentic Cajun and Creole cuisine.
Exactly.
Well, it's
Cajun.
like Papa Do's out in Phoenix.
There you go, something like that,
Okay.
but
Okay.
with live entertainment. And actually, we've been one time and we went again maybe 4 years later, and they still had the same dude playing great music. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. It's this spot that I just heard about. It's called Miss Little Barbecue. You ever heard of that?
I heard of that. I did hear.
Where's that at?
I heard of that
It's
place.
over there where I'm currently at.
Okay.
Yeah, Little Miss Barbecue. See, I'm out there in Sunny Slope. I haven't went there yet.
Oh my God, you are far. I used to live by there.
Yeah.
Sunny Slope.
Little
That
Miss
is far.
Barbecue is
Sound
somewhere.
like it's snow over there.
They said that they had opened that area. They opened it up and they sold out from. They opened up at like 9. They sold out at 12, and that went on for like 9 months.
Oh wow.
So within like 3-4 hours, they was out of food.
Wow.
So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna have to check that spot out to see if it's really what they speaking about.
Yeah.
Definitely. Man, you know what I think about food is so dope is that it brings people together. You know what I'm saying? It's a great way to develop friendship. You know what I'm saying? If me and you say, yo, Neil, let's get together. My first thing is like, well, we're gonna go eat at. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna chop it up, have good conversation over a meal. You know, and I think that's so super dope about food. And I think this dope industry that you in, we're super proud of you, man. And we hope the best for you, man. We really appreciate you coming to DJ and the Grill podcast.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for having me as always. And I look forward to the next time.
That's what's
Of
up.
course.
That's what's
Yeah,
next
we'll
time.
definitely have you back
That's what's
over
up,
here.
man.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm DJing this.
It's your girl Patricia.
And we got Chef Darren on the podcast, episode number 7. It's our pleasure and honor to have him. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and follow the content. Much love. DJ and the Girl podcast. We out.
God bless.